Bitcoin is right now hovering above this key moving average, the 50 daily moving average. Guys, if we are going to lose this level, historically, that is a very bad sign for Bitcoin in the near future. Also, when we have a look at the momentum indicators, we are getting some sell signals, some hidden bearish divergences. So guys, that is going to be the topic of today's video. What can we expect with Bitcoin? Are we going to come down right here? How severe could that drop actually be? Or is it still possible for Bitcoin to bounce and to continue a uptrend or to continue this bounce? Guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Right now, let's jump into Bitcoin. Before we are zooming into the Bitcoin price though, make sure to scroll below this video and to hit the thumbs up button. That is very much appreciated. And first of all, guys, let's go back to the 50 daily moving average. Let's get rid of drawings right here, and let's just have a look at the behavior of Bitcoin whenever we are breaking this level and whenever we are losing this level. So what we basically can see is that almost every time that we are breaking the 50 daily moving average, for example, right here, we got right here a nice break, here we got a nice break. Almost all of the times that is coming along with a nice rally in the Bitcoin price. There are some moments, for example, right here where we broke above the 50 daily and afterwards lost it again. Normally that is a bearish sign. For example, right here in 2008, we also had some of these examples that we had a drop. We got right here a break above the 50 daily. Right here, and the moment afterwards we broke back below this level. It was quite bearish, and eventually we revisited the lows that we have been setting before. So and this goes back in history as well. So that means that every time Bitcoin basically is trading above the 50 daily after a correction, it is a very good sign. However, if we are losing it afterwards again, after breaking above it, we cannot sustain the price above this key level. That is a very bearish signal and showing us that we might be seeing a further drop. Then let's bring out the drawings right here. We know that February most likely is a positive month. We have been talking about that because of this seasonal or periodical time of price action. March, most of the time, is a very bearish month for Bitcoin, like similar as September. March and September are one of the most bearish months that we are seeing most of the time in the regular financial markets, but also in Bitcoin. That is important to note because maybe we could be seeing a correction in Bitcoin during next month, which could bring Bitcoin even to the lows right here, but also even surpass these lows. That is definitely possible, and yeah, we will be having a look at this. So right now, let's bring out the momentum indicators. And one thing that we can see in the momentum indicators is basically that they are retracing farther than the price, and normally that is a sign of a retracement, which means that this bounce right here has a higher likelihood to be a retracement rather than to result in the next uptrend, which is going to surpass the previous all-time highs. But that we are seeing something like this, and that Bitcoin at least has to test these lows, maybe this uptrending support right here, but around the zone right here in the lows of this range, in order to get another bounce and to really see that uptrend occur. We have an example in the history that is right here with Bitcoin, which is quite interesting because we got also the momentum indicators retracing farther than the price. Let me show you what I mean. We got right here some declining resistance coming in with the price of Bitcoin. The moment we broke out of this declining resistance, we got a nice rally in the Bitcoin price right here, and we topped out right here. The first top was approximately at 42,000. Then we got a small pullback. If we look at the momentum indicators, then we can also see that the top coincided with the RSI going to overbought conditions, which were higher as the highs we have seen even back here. So you can also call this a hidden bearish divergence. If we have a look at, for example, these two highs or these two highs, we also saw that the RSI retraced farther than the price, but eventually this was bullish price action. We got a small pullback and we continued the uptrend. So guys, that is an interesting example where we actually see the relative strength index setting that hidden bearish divergence, but still having bullish price action. Not the strongest rally we got afterwards. We have to admit that we got a price increase, eventually rolled over, and we tested the highs of this move again. If we were to look at the bear market of 2018, and this is a more characteristic scenario when we have a look at such behavior on the relative strength index, then we can see right here that we also got a drop. Eventually we are seeing a bounce in the price. We are seeing the momentum indicators retracing further, creating these hidden bullish divergences. We can see that over on the MACD right here. We have a high right here, which we test in these levels, while the price is way lower than the highs we have seen right there. We can also see that with the relative strength index. We got a high right here. We dip down, relative strength index is coming up, setting a high at the similar height we were in the price right here, which basically means that the price is not coming as high up as the momentum indicators. Here we also got a sell signal on the daily time frame, and what we are seeing right now, guys, is actually quite similar signals in the momentum indicators, because if we were to look right here to what is happening with Bitcoin, we also get this sell signal right here on Orion's belt, which is bearish. We might get a bearish cross on the MACD in the coming days, and we have the relative strength index retracing farther than the price, which is a big warning signal. Well, as you guys know from my previous videos, I'm going to use one deterministic level, which is going to be the 50 daily moving average. I think the 50 daily moving average is going to be a make or break point for Bitcoin. If we are losing the 50 daily, which is quite likely over the next coming days, then there's a higher probability for Bitcoin to see lower levels, to get a further correction, to, in my opinion, at least to this rough range right here, where we potentially could be saying, in the most bullish case scenario, if we lose the 50-day, we could be setting a higher low somewhere and then continue this uptrend. That would be the most bullish scenario if we lose the 50-day. I think the most realistic scenario is to come down to at least within this range and maybe form something like a double bottom formation, like a W formation, and then we might be able to continue this uptrend. That would be also for a bullish scenario, and for a bearish scenario is of course that we just didn't finish this correction yet, and that Bitcoin is going to correct further, eventually going to see lower levels, even break the lows right here. Is this a likely scenario? Well, guys, I think this is an important scenario everybody has to be prepared for. So if we lose the 50 daily, I'm going to hedge a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of risk off until we can break back above this level. That is my strategy. It works pretty good in the past. I not only use the 50 daily, but sometimes I also use, for example, the all-time high. So when we have, like right here, we set the all-time high, the moment we break it, it's risk on, but the moment we are losing it again, it's risk off, because that is just a bearish signal. Similar as with the 50-day right now. If we lose it after breaking it again, it's just showing weakness in the price of Bitcoin. That is important to note. The 50 daily moving average is right now at approximately 42,200. It is important though to get a daily close below this level for that confirmation. So guys, that is what I'm watching right now in the Bitcoin price. If you are interested in hedging Bitcoin, switching your Bitcoin to stable coins, maybe short Bitcoin if we lose this level, you can do that over on the Bybit exchange. The Bybit exchange is by far one of the best exchanges to trade Bitcoin and a variety of altcoins with leverage, but also on the spot market. I'm, for example, hedging a part of my Bitcoin holdings also on Bybit. You can diversify in different stable coins, in USDC, US dollar Tether. And yeah, right now, if you sign up using my affiliate link down below, you can get an additional bonus of $4,100 US. and you will get a discount on your fees for whenever you are using Bybit. Right now they also have some extra promos going on where you can get a you can earn basically prizes. Right now they have a prize pool of 100,000 US dollar Tether where you can also get something from. So if you are interested in that, guys, you can find my affiliate link down below. Then guys, I would be very cautious right now with Bitcoin as we are a little bit on thin ice. It doesn't have to be bearish in the long run, right? But it definitely going to be bearish for the coming days and weeks. If we were to lose this level, I think the 50 daily is definitely the level that everybody in the shorter term time frame at least want to watch right now. Also, I've been drawing some trend lines right here. I can go quickly through them with you guys. We got a trend line right here, which is quite interesting. We got a resistance level right there, support levels right here. We got a bounce from this trend line as well. It is possible for Bitcoin to come down, test this trend line again. Then we have another trend line right here, which I've been drawing, which is also showing some form of significance. Right now it looks like Bitcoin is losing this trend line, which also increases the likelihood to go there. Do take in mind, guys, this is also what I've been sharing yesterday over on Twitter and on YouTube. Do take care that you wait for confirmations. Don't anticipate on situations which are not confirmed yet. The only thing what you can do is you can prepare, and once we are seeing certain confirmations, then you can act. But it's important not to act before we have any confirmations, because sometimes these markets can also be quite confusing, and as long as there's no confirmation, you don't have a higher likelier scenario to act upon. So that is just very important to get that extra confirmation. Right now I'm waiting for Bitcoin to close below the 50 daily or hold this level. But yeah, like I said, it is quite likely, if we have a look at all these signals right here, the momentum indicators, that over the next coming days we are going to lose these levels. But okay, guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's analysis, guys. If so, make sure to scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button. That is very much appreciated, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think is going to happen. Bitcoin is going to lose this key level. Will we see a further drop? Yes or no, guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. All the traders who are interested trading over on Bybit, spot or with leverage, sign up with my affiliate link down below and you can get an additional bonus of 4,100 US dollars. Very easy. Then, guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.